Hi everyone, and welcome to my first pitch presentation for our creative process class. We have been given 6 topics to choose from, and from these topics, I was torn between the nurses and doctors and the post-apocalyptic environment topic. Post-apocalypse is a theme I was always interested in because of the tons of zombie-related media I have consumed in my teen years. I have done a couple of post-apocalyptic artworks already in the past as well, working on both environment and character designs. And even though I still like the topic of post apocalypse, I figured it would be better for me to do a different one, so I decided to go with the nurses and doctors character topic. This time, I want to focus more on creating keyframe art rather than creating a detailed static pose character sheet like I made from the last semester. Keyframe is a concept illustration depicting a particular key scene or moment in a story that captures the mood and overall feeling of that scene. It may be one frame taken from the storyboard that is developed into a full blown concept illustration because of how important this scene is. For this task, I want to pay a small tribute to the health workers of our present time. So, to get me started, I started Googling images and watching videos of nurses and doctors on COVID-19 duty. I've gathered these photos to make a mood board of the scenes showing the struggles and sacrifices these modern heroes go through. Immediately, I have this obstacle in portraying emotions due to the way their faces are almost completely covered by their personal protective gear. I have to find a way to show these scenes effectively somehow through composition, color, and lighting. With these in mind, I developed the idea for my game. At the Frontlines is a narrative game about a nurse named Sarah, who is on hospital duty during the pandemic. Here are the thumbnails I sketched of her in her daily routine. With the first 3 thumbnails, I wanted to show her getting ready, putting on layers and layers of personal protective equipment. I've seen photos of nurses after they take off their gear, and they have these marks left on their faces because of how tight they have to wear them. This just shows that it is probably very uncomfortable inside these suits. It's almost like warriors wearing heavy protective armor and getting ready for a long battle ahead. The next 2 thumbnails are showing her on duty, taking care of patients. This doesn't only mean watching and keeping their vitals in check, but it also means providing comfort and encouragement and hope to these people, being strong for them during the difficult times. The last thumbnail I made is of Sarah finally getting a short break from it all. It shows her out of her gear, temporary of course, until her break is over, and doing a video call with her family who she cannot see for days and days due to the nature of her work. In these keyframes, I showed Sarah as a strong character as she does her job and taking good care of her patients. But at the end of the day, Sarah is still a human who gets tired and stressed, and who also has a family waiting for her to come home. As for my final output, I am aiming to have at least 1 frame fully rendered and polished, or have 3 frame colored and roughly rendered. So far, my favorite sketches are the frames 3, 4, and 6. But please let me know in the comments which frames would be better in your opinion and why. That's it for my first pitch presentation, and I hope you like the current direction I'm taking so far. Thank you for watching.